Hey, welcome. It's Pastor Dave from Dockside Community Church, your internet pastor. So glad you could join us here again today. I love doing these each and every week, and we're seeing tremendous numbers of people from where we started anyhow, watching these videos on Facebook. Now, if you're getting this message, this video through the email, I'd ask you to go to Facebook and type in Healing Hurts of Life, and then become a friend. You just have to click a button or two, and you say you like this, and then you'll get it on your Facebook page each and every day. Not just the same video, but you get the video once a week, and every day I try to put on a little wisdom tip, and so you get those. And we started with nobody here just 2 months ago, and now we're seeing upwards of 100 people are watching these videos and looking at the wisdom tips each and every day, so I'm real pleased with that. If you ever want to find out information about Dockside Community Church, if you want to come visit us, we're located in Dunedin, Florida, which is just north of Clearwater, okay, over on the Gulf Coast. We have service on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. We have service on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Monday evenings we have a women's group that meets at 6 p.m. And Thursday evenings we have a men's group that meets at 7 p.m. and you're welcome to any of those events, okay? And we would love to have you come visit us. Last week we started talking about Solomon, King Solomon, and some of his wisdom tips, okay? And I want to continue on this week. This week I want to give you 15 facts that will help you achieve an uncommon dream in your life. Now, last week, if you watched the video, I told you when the video was over, when you were all by yourself, I wanted you to stop and think for a few minutes and dream. What's the dream of your life? What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to get? And you got to be very specific in that and figuring that out. Okay, so hopefully you did that. So this week I want to show you how to achieve that dream. I'm going to give you 15 facts. Again, these are from King Solomon. Okay. The first fact is that dreams are either born or borrowed. You got to stop borrowing the dreams of others. Other people will try to have you live out their dreams. When they're not succeeding at it, they'll try to put their dreams on you. Okay, you need to think of your dreams. You need to think illogically for the next few days. Just think illogically and think, what would you attempt to do if you knew you couldn't fail? If there was no way to fail, it was going to happen. If you knew that you were going to succeed, what would you do with your life? That's your dream. All right? That's where you're headed. Now, you got to know that your dream may require encouragement from other people at first. You may need their encouragement, but you got to be careful who you talk to, because there are dream stealers out there. And what I mean by that is that they won't take your dream and run with it. They'll take your dream after you tell them what the dream is, and they'll crush it. They'll tell you why it can't work, why that's stupid, why don't try it, just forget about that, be real, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that takes us to fact 3. Know that your dream does not always require the approval of everyone that you love. Okay, sometimes you got to step out on your own, and the dream is yours. God didn't give it to everybody; He gave it to you, and so you got to step out there all by yourself and begin the journey towards achieving that dream. Your dream can start with whatever's in your heart today. I always tell the church, whatever makes you cry. When you see something out there that, if you see, starving children, that makes you cry, well, that's your ministry, that's your dream, that's where you should be working towards. If it's seeing the guy sitting along the side of the road and looking for half a cigarette, or a cigarette that someone threw out the car windows they were driving by, and that breaks your heart, then you need to be working on something that will help that type of person as well. Those are your dreams, okay? And so you need to know that you can start with whatever's in your heart today, and know that big things always start small. Big things always start small. So don't be afraid of starting small. Don't be afraid of, I don't have the money to do this, I can't do that, I can't start this business, because you need $10,000 to start it, and I only have $1,000. I'm going to tell you, most times you can start a business. If that's your dream, you can start a business with little or no money. I have done it in the past. I've started and built up numerous businesses with no money. Okay, All right, you got to know that you already have what it takes to launch an uncommon dream, and that's desire. You have desire within you. If you have a dream, you have desire. Now, your dream, number 6 is your dream will require a true hunger for obtainment. That it takes us back to desire. You've got to want it with everything that's in you. Okay, you got to want that dream. When I wanted to be a professional wrestler, I trained for 364 days. 364 days. Okay, most guys can begin training and within a few months they have it down, or have the basics down anyhow. It took me a year, but I wouldn't quit because I had a dream. I knew where I wanted to go with being a professional wrestler. And to be honest with you, I didn't get to go where I wanted to go. I didn't hit that. I went national. I went national. It was amazing how the doors just opened up for me, okay? But I wouldn't quit no matter how bad it hurt, no matter how many times I was told I didn't have what it takes, and you know, and I wasn't strong enough, powerful enough, big enough, you know, smart enough, whatever it was. I wouldn't listen to them. I guess I wasn't smart enough because I didn't listen to them. I kept going, and I ended up on national TV a number of times, and had a great time living the life for about 5 years, and traveling and going out and seeing kids at the hospitals, and just having a great time doing that. And it gave me a platform to help others, and that's what I really loved about it. Number 7, your dream must become your magnificent obsession. Again, it goes back to that desire thing. It's got to be what you think about, what you wake up in the morning for. Okay, your dream must be energizing enough to cause you to change, to make a change in your daily routine. All right? You might have to get up earlier. You might have to go to bed later. You may have to stop watching TV so that you can read and study and prepare, or you know, whatever it is. You're going to have to make a change in your daily routine, and your dream has to be energizing you enough to make that change. An uncommon dream, number 9, will require immediate attention. Begin now. Don't wait. Don't wait until, you know, times are better, the economy gets better, this happens, that happens. Do it now. Start now, and start small. Number 10, your dream requires your total focus. See, that focus will keep you passionate and creative and persistent. And no matter what happens, then you won't quit. No matter how many times, you know, you're told that that's foolish, you should stop, you should, you know, get a real job, do something else, whatever it might be, you won't quit. Number 11, know that your dream may require geological change, meaning you may have to move. You might have to move to another town or city or country or part of the country in order to achieve your dream. Number 12, your dream will always require the assistance of others. You can't do it alone. If you can do it alone, it's not a big enough dream. You're going to need other people. Now, you can start on your own, but you're going to have to pull in other people to help you as you go. Okay. Number 13, your dream may require extraordinary negotiations with others. You're going to have to negotiate, and you're going to have to barter and swap and trade and work with other people, okay, in order for your dream to come to pass. Number 14, you must always build your daily agenda around your dream. Again, you may have to get up earlier, you may have to go to bed later, you may have to skip lunch at your regular job so that you can be working on the plans or working on your dream, whatever it might be. Okay. And number 15, you must nurture and protect those relationships connected to your dream. You must associate yourself with those who support your dream. You gotta build a bond, a relationship with people that you've shared your dream with, and they're on board with you. They want to see you achieve it. They believe in it. Okay, you build that relationship, you build that bond. Know that they might not be with you, you know, for the entire length of the dream or whatever it might be. They may leave you at some point, but that's okay. It's okay. So, you know, there's a season for everything, and people are placed in your life for seasons. Some seasons are longer than others. So just you know, build a relationship, and as long as you have that relationship, cherish it, work on it, and know that, you know, at some point it will come to an end, and that's okay. And know that that's okay. Okay. So the second secret of Solomon is to develop a passion for your dream. Develop a passion for your dream. Well, thank you for visiting with us again this week, and hopefully we'll see you again next week, and we'll have some more information to share with you to change your life. Again, we look at Dockside as being the house of hope. We want to see you build better relationships, build healing, get healed. If you're having problems in your relationships, that the healings will come. If you're having financial problems, that the healings will come. If it's a mental issue, the healings will come. If it's a physical issue like I have, the healings will come. We know that we can get healed, okay? And that's what we're here to help you with in any way that we possibly can. So until next week, until we see you again, take care, God bless, and know that we're here for you and we love you, and we'd love for you to come and visit us. Bye for now.